sitting here with Dana Brady, the Group Sales Director, and Meghan Hurley, the Director of Human Resources here at Reed Exhibitions. Just wanted to get an idea of when you guys joined ToastRX and why you joined. Dana?
I joined ToastRX 4 years ago, and the reason I joined was really just to get more comfortable as I was moving up in the company and doing a lot more speaking, especially in front of either big groups or people higher up in the company. I wanted to make sure I had a good comfort level and the confidence that I needed.
I also joined 4 years ago. I think Dana and I must have joined on the same day. But the reason why I joined is because I used to sit next to Coco, and every day he'd say, "Come to Toastmasters, come to Toastmasters," and then finally I caved. Oh, do you want a real reason? And also I also wanted to meet some people within the company and really improve my public speaking skills.
So do you guys have a speech tip for anyone in the company that may have a presentation coming up? Start with Dana.
Practice, to me, is the most important thing. Getting comfortable with the speech before you go and give it, and also specifically around the timing. I know for me that was always really hard to figure out whether I was speaking for 2 minutes or rambling on for too long or cutting things really short. So practicing your speech when you're getting ready to give a speech, whether it's in Toastmasters or anywhere else, helps you get a sense for that timing, and to me that was the most important thing.
Yeah, practice is definitely the big thing. Practice over and over and over and over again. I think more recently, though, I found out that practicing, or at least reviewing your material right before you go to a speech is really important. I was planning to give a speech in Toastmasters recently, and I went from meeting to meeting to meeting to meeting here at Reed, as I think we all know that happens. And I just went straight to Toastmasters and did not take the time to review my speech prior to going in, even though I had rehearsed it many times before. And I got up, I said 3 lines, and I forgot the whole thing. So I think that it's really important to focus on it, even just for a little bit, get in the mindset of giving a speech right before you go in and actually present your material.
Great. So do you guys have any words of encouragement for those within Reed Exhibitions who are looking to check out ToastRX? Those that may be a little hesitant to check it out?
Well, I think with all of us, we were all a little hesitant at first. You know, you walk by McCormick and there's a big group of people in there and they're all clapping, and you're like, why are they all clapping? That's so weird.
It's not a cult.
It's not a cult. I know a lot of people think that, but it is. Once you get past the whole weird clapping thing, it's really fun. You get to know your coworkers in a different way. Once they start speaking about themselves, it's nice to see a different side of them. And once you start getting up to speak a lot, then you just become more comfortable doing it all of the time. So it really is helpful, I think.
Yeah. And I would also say if you're thinking about coming, I think it definitely is intimidating that first time. So I would recommend bringing a buddy, bring somebody along with you, whether it's somebody from your department that's also thinking about going, or maybe getting in touch with somebody that's already in the group and asking if you could come in with them. Call me or Megan, we'd be happy to be your buddies. We're there all the time. So that sort of takes the pressure off a little bit, so that would definitely be a good way to introduce yourself to the group with a friend.
Great. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Dee.
Bye.